Hey guys, how's it going? Today I am here to bring you the most incredible mod in my opinion. It is called The Last of Us. Oh my gosh, man, I cannot get over that game. Like, it's the best game I've ever played, in my opinion. But anyways, and I hope you all enjoyed my new intro. I plan on getting a new one later. I just didn't know what I was doing with that one, honestly. I was just speeding along with it. Anyways, enough chit-chatting. This is my very first mod review, so hopefully I get better at these. And I'm pretty sure I've screwed some stuff up with this, but whatever. You'll understand it once you download it. I'll leave a link to this mod in the description. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this mod review. Let's get started. So, what this mod gives you is new armor, new blocks, new mobs, and weapons. And over here I have the crafting recipes for the weapons, and we'll get to that later. Anyways, with the armor, it is... there are soldiers in this mod, so it gives you the riot gear and all of that. But for some reason, the forums didn't give me the crafting recipes, so yeah. Anyways, you look absolutely amazing in these. You look freaking sexy in these. But it honestly doesn't prove anything. Anyways, who cares about that? The blocks, they give you barbed wire to like go on other blocks to keep the zombies out. Sandbag wall, concrete block, painted barricade wall, concrete wall block, wooden barbed wire fence, sandbag block. These right here, I have no idea what they are, but they are really weird when they're in the inventory and in your hand. Hesco barrier large, Hesco barrier plain, Hesco block blah, reinforced barbed wire fence, and concrete barrier. So all of these are pretty normal, and these right here, like I said, they're really weird once they're in your hand. And all it is just a wall to keep the zombies out. Really nothing to it. There's no point for that. And there's no crafting recipes for those either. I mean, I'm sure you can find it, but I'm pretty sure this mod is still an alpha or something. I don't know. Because, I mean, I just found it. Anyways, the mobs they give you are infected. I'll put them over here. Infected, stalker, clicker, male, and female. So, I'll do these first. Like any other zombie, it just makes it actually an actual person, pretty much. And that's just the original infected. And I don't know if that's supposed to be before they turn into a zombie or what. I'm pretty sure they're a zombie in that. And then stalker. It's I guess you could say they're like a clicker, but they can still see. And then the clickers, they both look the same. It's just, oh crap, they're the same. It's just this one's well, that works, except that one's a female. Now, here's a soldier, armed soldier, and then infected soldier. Original soldier is this right here. And then here's the armed soldier. And there's actually new weapons in the game. There's a machete and a gun. It's actually a rifle. And then the infected will attack them. Well, the awesome part about this mod is that they actually give you kids. But that's an original... yeah. An original soldier. But he's glitching out a little bit. Hey, creeper. Anyways. Well, that's it for the mobs. Now to the weapons that they give you. You have a shiv. I have crafting recipes for all of these on the top. So, shiv. And I honestly say that the shivs are freaking crazy because one shot kills. I think they should fix that because, I mean, 44 attack damage. And then the machete is 12. Fire axe is 10. And then the rifle is pretty much 1. but you also have to have a bullet for that. So you have C4s and landmines. I'll show you how these work right now. You place it, and you can get any animal to come towards you and step on that, and they will die. So let me show you. There you go. And the creeper over there. Anyways, so how you craft the fire axe, you get a red rose, and it's pretty much like a normal axe. It's just you get the red rose, and that's it. Then you have your awesome fire axe, and this is how it's pretty much normal. It doesn't really fulfill its name. It doesn't catch anything on fire, but it gets the job done. I don't know if it. Well, I don't know. Okay, it's not really that good when it comes to that, but there's that, which I honestly don't say this is a good weapon or actual axe to use on a tree, because as you just saw there, it didn't give me anything. So, with a shiv, like I said, 44 attack damage, that's crazy. And how you craft it is 1 iron ingot, piece of paper, and a stick. And then that gives you the shiv. See, that is actually like the best weapon that's pretty much in the game now. And with a machete, 3 iron ingots. This is a weird setup for this one, but 3 iron ingots and a stick. So, this is how these work. 1 shot kills them with a shiv. Period. No matter what animal it is. It can be a frickin' Betsy over there, or a creeper, or an actual zombie. Doesn't matter. And then with the machete, it actually takes a while. At least 2 hits. Let's go to the awesome rifle and bullet. So here's the rifle. How you get a redstone repeater and 3 iron ingots. And that gives you that. The bullets, however, you get gunpowder and 2 iron ingots. And that's how it's made. So, now to show you the awesomeness of this, let's go to the village. And also some new blocks that it also gave is the cordyceps fungus. And that's pretty much like any other grass. Yeah. And then I don't understand what these are, but this is the cordyceps block. And I actually got on it with Game Mode 0, and I don't know what it does because it doesn't hurt me at all. But anyways, I'm guessing if a villager or someone walks on it, it'll turn them, but I don't know what that is. All I know is that it does that. So anyways, now, any animal, you can just shoot it once, and it's gone. It works pretty much like an arrow. But yeah. So the zombies, they drop paper and all that good stuff. Nothing really useful. I don't know where the things went. I think they just died. But anyways, you get the point on how this works. Sorry, Betsy. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this mod review. It's not really one of those good ones, but still, I'm really shocked that they made a Last of Us mod. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I will be back soon with Vampire with the Herobrine. Thank you guys so much for watching. See ya!